welcome back to our wide receiver career mode here on Madden 24. Curtis Kennedy has been in this apartment for some days now, waiting for us to return, literally texting us here. That phone looks way too tiny, by the way, to come back, and we're finally back. He's like, hey, I heard you started on a different one, and, you know, it was like a one-off, but you set a light goal that might actually be reached. I don't know, dude. I've never heard of this. But let's do some of these drills. Wide receiver DB battle minigame. These might be ones where I don't know if you guys want to see these played every time, but maybe this is something I just do on my own, just to guarantee we get some XP. But at the same time, the XP is kind of mid, so obviously I want to use Curtis Kennedy. Oh my, movement. Although I will say he's kind of on it. It's a little overthrown. Should be good enough, though. And hold on with the hot spot. And right off the line, burned again. And that's a little off to the side, but that should be there. They're not going to give it to us. It's pretty good. Wow, our route running has kind of, you know, it's not even like great, but we're just good at route running. Let's get that throw out there. Let's get that throw out there. Nice. Seems like we're doing well, but at the same time, oh my, okay. Oh my God. Yeah, almost sacked. It's apparently a hotspot bonus, so we still get the bonus, even if it's not a good bonus. I guess we'll go back to the ball. And, I mean, it's we're not looking so great all of a sudden. I guess let's go over to the 400 zone. Dot! Gold, easy money. I actually really like these drills. Embarrassing moments. And they're going to give us a hotspot. And when it said explosive starts, I thought it was explosive S, but like the next letter would have been H, which would have been cool. I guess catching traffic. Route running's kind of more of a me thing, right? Oh, I thought I had to do that. I was like, no shot. No spare time. What does this mean? Schedule's tight and you've got no free time to spare this day. Once you get into a better routine. What does that mean, though? We have no spare time, then what were we doing? Brand focus. Dancing machine. Call out the opponent. Neither of these things are very commonly done things. I'm just going to call one out because I think it makes for a better storyline. Bonus workout, because that's super fun. Who doesn't want a bonus workout? Hey, Curtis Kennedy, you know that workout you did? Bonus time. More strain on the body, buddy. And then now we have a wide open. Obviously, I'm going to do speed. Stim therapy. When you get more health packs. Rewards. Hello? No spare time. It's just awards. It's just like, hey, here's some rewards, dude. But let's advance a week. And we've got more crap to deal with. You know what? At this point, we're just going to call out the whole team. We're going to call out their entire team. And that's all there is to it. On-field drills. What else do we have? Wide receiver zone attack, route tree. Let's actually learn some routes. Let's do one of those. Yeah, it's safe to say that because we're going to be doing 2 regular games per episode for this series, maybe we don't include every single time we do this. I mean, that's okay. Oh my God, what a catch! Curtis Kennedy, he's going to do that in a game one day, I tell you. That was pretty good. Not great. Easy. So this one's pretty easy. You just got to not be an idiot. When a teammate thinks you can't keep up with him on the field, challenge him to a 40-yard dash and prove who's faster once and for all. I'm trying to think of who the Panthers have. Maybe some of the DBs like J.C. Horn, but yeah, I mean, Curtis Kennedy is probably one of the faster players on this team. Not by that much, but enough. Another workout? Oh, it's one of these where I don't have to actually do it. I was going to say, I've done enough, bro. Extra recovery, we're going to need it. Max stamina for the game. I don't know how much that matters, but all the other ones suck anyway, so we're going to go with 4 stamina. And let's get on into this game, baby. All right, so we have a challenge of either receiving yards or receiving touchdowns. The highest it goes is 10 touchdowns, 1,800 yards. And the XP is the same. They do realize 10 receiving touchdowns is miles easier than 1,600 receiving yards or 1,800 receiving yards, right? Like, how is that even comparable? It's not even comparable. Looking at the game boost, it doesn't say we have a speed boost, even though we're supposed to, but lots of catching boosts. I don't know what kind of, like, arcadey, you know, Candy Crush bullcrap this mode is, but I wish it was a normal superstar mode where, like, you didn't have all that bullcrap. So honestly, going forward, I might just like not even care about that kind of stuff. I might just say, screw it, we're not going for any of the boosts. Like, what makes me have 11 catching? Like why do I have 11 extra catching or 7 catch and traffic bonus? Like, what did we do to deserve that, you know? In a good way. Number 9 battle. You put those together, that's either 18 or 99. It depends on how you look at it. Of course, looking so fresh, I legitimately could be a piece of lettuce. Like, day 1 lettuce. Unbelievable. Curtis Kennedy is just dripping out of his mind. Honestly, like, you get the dehumidifier out because he's going to slick up the whole field. And wearing like a dome type of thing. But anyways, let's get into this. All right, average 5+ yards after the catch on the day, apparently. And then receiving touchdowns, 10 on the season. Gives us 1,600 XP, which will we even need? They give us like 45 boosts per damn game anyways. Okay, I thought they weren't going to let me on the field because we chose a run play. I was like, how does that make any sense? Look at the blocking. Locked him up. Block win. It was more than a block win. They call me Michael Orr because that family absolutely robbed me. Second 9 from the 26-yard line. Little block in the back. Try not to touch him. And the run game not looking great. Bradley Bozeman, the center, injured. Lovely stuff. Of course, in preseason, not a very good blocking, start for us. So that's why I kind of went with the run game early on. Oh, didn't even mean to. Wasn't even, I mean, I was open, but the throw was garbage. But, you know, I tried to get past him, realized I could just run a slant instead of going for the in cut. And try to get him open, get as open as possible for the man, and didn't happen, sadly. And the Falcons do nothing with it, but you know what? They do pin us. I don't know if I trust Miles Sanders. His run game is looking really bad. Of course, super heavy formation does not have us on the field, so we're going to be watching this from the sideline or from outer space with the camera view that they're giving us. Really good blocking as Miles Sanders got room. I don't know why he decided to hesitate so much. Just go, dude. We'll see there's a lot of players on their team. Oh, nice dot. Oh, look at him go. All the way to the 40, the 50-yard line. I almost called for the ball because I was open. I'm going to try not to call for the ball as much as humanly possible, but at the same time, I am only human. So, I mean, we'll see what happens. Okay. We caught the ball for a yard. I held left trigger to try and angle, and because I think that's how you run decent routes. Don't know if that actually calls for the ball or if I was just legitimately open and the quarterback's like, yeah, screw it, I'll throw it. Like, I'm noticing my guy throwing his hand up. Not bad. Gain of about 8 to the new man, Adam Thielen. I'm noticing my guy throw his hand up a lot. I don't know if that's just an automatic thing because I'm not pressing A. And it says that A is the call for the ball. Trying to get out there but don't need to as the corner, whoever the hell that is just lost. The only thing that sucks about being the X-receiver is, like, you're always the freaking go route. Okay. Now, I will say I did not mean to run it that deep. My guy just kind of took off. I might need to take away the whole left trigger. Left trigger seems decent. I think that's more of like a slant option. I just overran it a little bit. Pretty good blocking. Miles Sanders one to beat. Oh, don't tell me. I wasn't even looking at my side of the field at that point. They still haven't decided that, there should be a block button. Like, whoa. Call him Elon Musk because they ain't got no block button. Like, what are we doing here? Like, I can't control when I block. If I'm near someone, they're going to just say block. That's a great route. Now, we're not open, but that's okay. That's A-okay. I just want the route to be good. Didn't really win the route by any means, but we did run it cleanly, and we ran the route we were supposed to. Now here, this isn't really about us. Could be us, depending on the zone they're running, if they're running zone. But this is more about us freeing someone open. And Bryce Young missing the throw. Could be a field goal, I'm hoping. I mean, it's not the easiest kick in the world, but 52 is something in a dome you should be attempting. The kick is up, and it is good. So, points for us. Nice. And nice block. We set him free. We can't get out there, but that's all right. Huge block. Leading to some yards. Got the post, but I'm going to be honest, this route combination, even if we were wide open right at the gate, means we're literally not going to be looked at. Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful, and it's overthrown for an interception. Nice. Beautiful post. Overthrows us. intercepted. Not our fault by any means. Perfect. It was perfect. What else can you say? It was perfect. And the Falcons will capitalize on that as well. We'll try again. Again open, but this is a lot to ask for. Once again, overthrown as like a mile. I mean, I don't know why he's taking that so deep. Just throw it to us. And if he didn't throw it before then, there must not be anyone else open. We are open, but that'd be a tough look. Trying to come back to the ball. As you figured he would have troubles, he did. Throwing it to no one on the sack. One thing about... is there anyone on the left there? I'm not going to touch any buttons. Oh, that's a bait out. Oh, we're going to have some room. Trying to break a tackle. Curtis Kennedy to the 27-yard line. Gaining a chunk, but not quite enough. Did get our scenario like right on the dot, but it is what it is, you know. Set up better field position for a punt. And we're down by 4, but it's still anyone's game. Gotta just find a way to get down the field. Really good defense, though, here, as they're going to put us at the 27 back again. Miles Sanders on the trap play. They do have a lot of players coming up, though, so we'll still run it. Why not? And he will find some room. Trying to get out there, but didn't need to. 9 yards gained. Almost at inches. That's for a different day. That's asking for a different miracle on a different day. Try to seal it now that we need it to. And going to just try to get out of the way so I don't want to go block in the back again. Run game's opened up a little bit, though. We'll say this is more of a throw situation, but we're going to see again because we're killing on the ground. Holy crap! What just happened? What actually just happened? Calais Campbell wasted no time. Oh, my. Calais Campbell's literally going to create the quarterback rule for every other player. No body weight. That's pretty good defense. You throw it away at least? Thank you. That's all that matters. Throw it away. Not every play is going to be a winner. Get ourselves a little bit of a comeback route. I have no idea if we're going to be able to run this. This is like a whole nother level. But what happened? Nice throw. Dot. Inside of Hayden Hurst. First down. Is he literally tapping on his helmet? Like, taunting has just gone completely out the window. Screw it, dude. Who is that to? I got to look at the controls because I think hitting left trigger is telling my guy to call for it. I am absolutely open there, and he's just missing the throw because we got naked on the slant. We were so quick off the line. I've never even seen that before. I've never seen anyone in the real world ever be able to pull that off, and I think it's literally impossible, and that's why. It literally says call for the ball as A, so left trigger is not that. I don't know, dude. Either way, we're going to run the ball. We're down by 4. We're able to move the ball a little bit. It's just these interceptions are killer, and that was almost a block in the back. We were obviously still kind of engaged with them at the time. I suppose it would not have really mattered since we ended up giving up the loss on the play anyways. Once again, going to run a killer post. Like, I don't know if you see that. Like, am I crazy? But, like, my guy's hand is up immediately off the line. And I'm not pressing A too many times. I'm pressing it once. I'm not going to hit the left trigger this time and see what happens. Yeah, the left trigger's causing problems. Literally, I got to see what he's... I don't know what he's doing. He is literally instantly rolling out, and he's just throwing it into the dirt or taking a sack or something. I don't even know. Back-to-back plays. The camera angle looked as if Bryce just ran off. Bryce, wake it up. And, yo, the defense was able to come away with a pick 6 or a fumble 6, one of the two, and we have the ball now up 3 with about a minute left. Like, I actually legitimately don't know what is going on with this guy back there. I got bumped late. There's just pressure. I got to see this back now. We have no choice. I think once you're on base all Madden for Superstar mode, you can't do anything for sliders. That's more glitchy stuff. The right tackle starts engaging in a guy that he's not supposed to go after because the tight end starts blocking, even though I don't think he had an assignment to block. Trying to give help to the tackle, it actually hurts us. This is deep. This route is going places. Insta throw inside, which cuts the yardage a little bit. You'd think that Atlanta, you know, especially since they're down, would be trying to call a timeout here. But they're not. I'm not going to complain about it. Little in route. Might actually have a chance. Oh, that's a secure catch. I literally spammed Y. I honestly think the controls in this mode are just busted for a wide receiver. But either way, going to the second half, and Atlanta driving down gets the field goal, but it is only a field goal, so it's not like, you know, they've put up some mad one, but it's a really nice start to the second half for them. Big, long drive, getting the tie. We'll try to block as long as we can, and Sanders gets a little bit of room. Curtis Kennedy with insane blocking. Held him there for like 6 seconds. Going on a go route, pretty much. Unless I decide to go free range. Chickens. And was that caught? Wow. DJ Chark, he deserves to put the muscles on. Not that he probably has many of them. He's actually kind of small. All right. Oh, Sir, we're not running a go route. That's a curl. Sir. This guy just thinks everything's a freaking go route. He's running a line. Go route. That's all right. Nice tackle. Try to get a block just because it's fun to engage in blocking. Like I said, I've probably said it last Madden, I would probably legitimately do like a left tackle career if there was like an in-depth way of doing it, and Miles Sanders is going to get nothing there. Almost wanted to block in the back there just to give him, you know, a bait out to accept it so they don't get pinned. But we caught nothing. Playing the X receiver is so hard because you just don't get any time to run your route. And we are now down by 7. Go route. Oh, that's pretty good. Oh, great footwork. Found the little spot in the left side. Open it up for him, and boom. Huge gainer. Didn't get the yards out of the catch thing, but we don't care. That's a really bad route by us. Well, okay. Oh, my God. Did you see us kill someone? Get on the ground. All right. That is so poorly thrown, but you know what? It works out. Seemed like that ball was in the air. Did he punt it to him? There's like always so much going on with this series that like I can't even keep up with the commentary sometimes. I'm like just trying to keep up. All right. Once again, I spammed X, and my guy's going for a possession again. I don't understand what's going on. Clock is really not our friend right now, but we can live with it. Oh, that's not bad. Pretty good throw considering it looked like he was fading back, maybe even on the run. 5 yards gain. That's manageable now. Double drag. Got our guy running the streak to try and pull out the safety. And overthrown. I feel like you got to go for it. From the 40, maybe kick the field goal, but I don't believe in the kicker, and it seems like they do not either. I don't like the slant, but I also, you know, what am I supposed to do? Can we go out route, actually? If he puts this on the money. What is this clown doing? What is this clown show I'm a part of? Like, he's got some sort of disorder where he has to throw the ball immediately as it's hiked. The out route's open. Throw it to us. Defense somehow locking up immediately. Thankfully, give someone a chance to run a route. I know this offensive line sucks, but still. We obviously only ran that way just to test the coverage. Didn't really travel with us. So now we know. Oh! Oh my God. Bryce just missed a potential touchdown. Oh, that hurts. Part of the game, part of the job. Wide receiver, you didn't get missed out a lot. But that does hurt. He had an opportunity. And once again, everything's just an automatic possession. Why? Change the catching to aggressive. I don't know if that's going to affect us or just the CPUs. I try to get in there to help. We kind of got a block. I mean, I think you got to go for it. And they're not going to let me hurry up. Oh, my God. I spammed it. And we're going to punt it on 4th and 1 with 4 minutes left. Nice. Game 1 could be lost with that decision. And it is. What a decision. Coach of the year. We lose our first game 17-10. Debatably move the quarter length up a little bit. We'll see. We literally ended with a 5 catches for 41 yards as a rookie wide receiver with a rookie quarterback is not crazy, right? It's not crazy. I'm going to try 15-minute quarters, I think, on the next one. Bryce Young is a disaster. Looking at the yardage, we were actually one of the highest yard guys at 4, technically 3 on our own team. Just some of the decision-making. Some of the decision-making is just completely brutal. Look at all those chickens. Got another skill point. I'm not really sure what you want to do with that. I also don't know what the level path is or any of that crap. So what do you get it? You get it at via the superstar path or via the X. I don't got the X. X will go and give it to you, though. I don't even know what that's supposed to mean here. I don't know what any of this is, though. Like, how do you get the next one? Oh, skill rating. Okay, fair enough. Matchup nightmare. How do I get, like, something sick? Sticky fingers? Tip passes? Some of these are kind of cool. Truck Elite doesn't really fit us. Showboat. What about a rack catch? Spectacular catching? Yeah, I think we should go short route then. I think they've just solved what our next upgrade is going to be. If we can even get it. We can, which should unlock a new ability. Route, run, bullcrap. Oh, what is this? Oh, well, that's... Oh, no, we do get both. Fair enough. Or do we not? We don't. Damn. Well, that was for nothing, because I'm going to keep mini route tech. Route tech is just insane. All right, we upped the minutes to 12-minute quarters instead. We'll see what that does. But let's see what week 2 has in store. Bunch of crap. On-field drills. I love me some on-field drills. Which one did we not do? The zone attack? What the hell is this one? Well, zone attack it is. Boom. Literally boom. This one's kind of fun, I suppose. And we get slammed. Why would anyone agree to this? That's tough. Good jump, I'll try, but... Wow, what a catch. Damn, Bryce, you need these drills more than me, it seems. I take it back. Although if the drill was to put a sick spin on the ball after catching the ball, we'd get a damn master's degree in whatever the hell that is. Don't even know what I'm saying. I mean, you kind of just asked for the ball inside for a quick one. Could you stop spinning and twirling? We're trying to get gold here. That is good, but not going to be gold. Oh, 0.32. I mean, we need the go ball. Okay. If we would have caught that, I might have actually had it. Either way, it's all right. Bonus speed for the next 2 games. Leg compression. We have no spare time, so is there even a point in clicking that? And then we'll just keep calling people out, I guess. Why not? Sure, that's not going to come back to haunt us at some point. And spec catch is interesting. I kind of want juke move. Not that we catch the ball much, but a lot of catches we do get are underneath. So there's that. And then wide open. Why wouldn't I go for speed? Which, once again, I don't feel like actually like works, or it just doesn't tell me it works. Oh, there it is. +3 speed. I lied. I guess it just shows the 3 boost when you may have more. Sweet home Carolina. Look at this Monday night football divisional showdown against the Saints. Derek Carr, eager to prove the Raiders wrong and the NFL world wrong, saying that the Saints lost their mind, should go for the rebuild, instead overpaid for a quarterback that may be, I don't know if I would say over the hill, but just not that good anymore. As a division rival, we have a job to do in general, which is to beat them regardless. This Saints team has a very good defense, and our offensive line right now is struggling. Bryce Young, decision-making, not great. This is a worrisome battle. That's all I can really say about it. This is a game that, you know, I know we lost the first game, but this is a game that I feel like could be really bad. Not just a close loss, but like a really bad loss. All right, going to start off with a pass. Probably not going to be getting the ball, but inside, quick throw, gaining 4. Trust Adam Thielen a lot, that Bryce Young fella does, which I suppose maybe helps that Thielen probably hasn't called for the ball when not open. You know? At the same time, he plays the slot. Anyone can play the slot. And that ball is a little out there once again. I feel like these passes are just like going too high. That's a lot to ask for. Almost intercepted. I thought the guy was playing underneath, so I would have had a little cushion in behind, and that was a bad call. Bad call, punt. And does every team just have a punter that hits it at the 1 every time? We weren't in on the first play because they decided to go goal line. All right. What a catch by Curtis Kennedy. On the dive, 17-yarder. Didn't even mean to make it a streak, but he just kept pushing us inside. I was like, okay, I guess we'll go that way then. Edebo. Doing a good job, but not as good as Curtis Kennedy. We love that post. Bryce Young doesn't love to throw the post, but we love running it. I mean, that break inside, not bad. Got a little block, not that it mattered, but that's all right. Both of us were open. You know, he was a little bit of a safer throw, so I'm not going to blame him. Gets the throw, and that's all that really matters. We get the first down. Inside is Miles Sanders. Nice block to the ground. Miles Sanders working it. 4 yards. Turning a little nothing into a little something. Now going with the trap play. Just going to try to find somebody to block because last time, I tried to block too much and then I don't know who to get. There's literally nobody there. Should have maybe tried to get in there a little bit harder instead of, going to where I thought somebody was going to need to be blocked. Then they didn't really need to. Go with a shorter out than what Sanders are going to run. Obviously, we're going to be running in behind, so they're going to need some help. And that throw to Sanders is good, but he is a running back for a reason, and that is to get underpaid and punished for running a lot. But also, because he can't catch that well. Not a bad hands guy, but, not a wide receiver level. All right, go route, go route, go route, go route. Call me DK Metcalf, baby. I'd take it. That's all right, too. Not going to get back around. Not even going to engage. Going to get a penalty. Huge gainer of 13, though, for the tight end. Tight ends on this team cooking. They are getting their worth. Our job is to open up the tight end, and tight end's job is to open us up. So let's see who is the one that gets thrown to. It's open, but it's a tough throw, so I'm not going to call for it. I'm going to lose a yard throwing over to Miles Sanders. End quarter. First quarter over. Very similar stats. They have a slight advantage, but we also are just running this drive now. 12 minutes, I think, is a pretty good timing. We'll see. Maybe I do the whole 15. 15. That's okay. It's not a bad block. Miles Sanders finding his way in there, gaining about 5. Thielen, I don't know if he's going to get open, but we will. So if we can get some blocks. Oh, that's a nice find. Picked off. Trying to blast him. He freaking breaks the tackle or slips off of us. I figured that we had a really good chance to hit him as he's still catching it, maybe knock it out, but unfortunately missed the tackle there. That's a little overthrown and a little overzealous, to be honest. And still no score. They want me to get 6 catches in a drive. I mean, I can't even get 1 consistently. We have 1 catch. Relax. We are open, but that's an easier throw and completely dropped. Now, Bryce Young has not played well. But if you're a receiver dropping it like that, you almost just don't deserve to be thrown to. Like, that is just inexcusable at the NFL level. Not our greatest work. He's going to take it all, though. That ball is out there. I don't know who that's to. All right. Not our best post work, and ironically enough, the one time he throws to us. Ugh. I don't think he has us on the slant. Linebacker doesn't come back. We have a chance. See it. Right here. And the linebacker does come back. He took too long to throw, though. He's got to see us on his own. It's going to be very hard as a receiver to get open, know you're open, and then call for it. It's not how it works in the NFL. Imagine calling for the ball on a slant every time. And even then, it's easier because you can do that all in one go. But I've got a controller, Kind of just ruin the immersion. It's like, oh, he does. He's not wrong. He does have that. All right, another slant. We are literally slant boy now, number 1 now. I don't know what this guy is doing. He just threw an interception to their longest tenured veteran. And that veteran is not a DB. It is a defensive lineman. This defense is really good. Offense, not playing so well. But we got to do better, even if it is a really good defense. Oh, my speed boost. Got a little deep out going here for ourselves. We love this. Oh, there we go. There we go, Brycey. There we go, Brycey. All right, for Thielen, got to say, I think he's going to like that out route that we've just given him. Short out as well. Oh, my God. This guy is a clown. We're going to go 5 wide because there's not a lot of time to throw. I figure, 5 wide means there'd be a chance for someone to get open right away. Literally right here. There we go. Try to juke, and we do get the forward momentum. Let's hurry up to the line. Change that to a... Let's just run 5 freaking verticals. Why not? Wide open. Wide open. Spin cut. Still moving. Get out of the way. To the 13. Oh, my. That was some play, and you just hit it off your own helmet, buddy. For a moment, I thought we had the hacks. I thought we were legit about to just score. What is he doing, dude? Do we not practice the plays every week or something? Do we not practice what routes we're running? You're calling for me to run a curl route, and I'm about to run the curl, and you just go with the streak. Underneath, that's not really going to do much. Timeout number 1. 3rd and 6. Maybe should have let that clock run a little bit, actually. Bench. I don't hate this, but I also don't know what if we're gonna get this. All right, zone coverage. Corner shot. Bryce is in some trouble. What's he gonna do with the ball? Takes a sack. Not preferable, but should lead to points, which will tie this insanely high-scoring, crazy affair at 3. We running that post, baby. Don't know what that free safety is going to do, but I'm running a post. Oh, we got blasted. And I don't know what just happened. Are they going to call an illegal block in the back on me? What even happened to the ball, though? Did we get sacked? First down. What? He threw that so quick. Like, I just don't expect the ball. I'm still trying to run my route, and he's just like, he's got the first down settled already. Well, I guess my fault, I suppose. Kennedy deep in. They're covering that well. And that's almost a fumble. It's going to be a punt from the 50. This has been a mad low-scoring affair. They get no points again, this time at the 2-yard line. Getting 2 on the dive. Setting up the 4-yard line. Running into Cameron Jordan here a little bit. So we're going to try to double-team him, seal him off. Maybe have a chance at that outside. And the fullback does not win his matchup, and everyone kind of gets pushed back because of it. Well, if you got to throw from the 4, you need something quick, so we're going to go with slants. Don't give up the safety, dude. Okay, that's a throwaway. Probably had us, but I guess they got in under 2 seconds. I don't know. Nothing for the offense again. And with that punt, that will guarantee points. 3 minutes in the 3rd, down 3. These, been seeing a lot of these types of games for Saints and their opponents. Read options, see what the quarterback wants to do, see if our block will matter, if we even get one. Little block in the back if we go for it, so I'm going to leave it. Quick off for him. Kennedy on the deep end. And he's going to go quick to the tight end for the 400th time this game, but it will work out. I suppose we have the outside man. Maybe try to get a chip on this guy. And I thought we did a pretty good job. I don't know if I made the mistake, actually, but I feel like I did really well there. So, yeah, we sealed hard, and then last second, we actually got another player. It's just, I think, Aquanu, no, his number 70 just isn't blocking anyone. Got a wild old little route going on here. And nice find. That's a lot of yards. I couldn't get him. Nope. I hate this game. I blocked the one guy, and I'm trying to get out of there, but literally there is no block button. There's no blocking button in the game. If you run into anyone, you walk near them, you are automatically blocking. There's no block button. So I'll tell you, this is the guy I block. And then you could see, last second, it's very subtle because it automatically puts me in another block. Right here, you could see, right here, I try to pull off, and it re-engages me on a block. So effing annoying, dude. How is there not an actual block? Just A button. You can't call for the ball when there's no ball to call for if it's handed off. A to block, A to disengage. Simple. Otherwise, you literally have to run away. Like in real life, receivers don't run away because they're afraid of a run, back on the block in the back. They just don't block if they're going to get a penalty. And once again, I don't understand how the left trigger is called for the ball. It's supposed to be sharper. I honestly think it's another one of those situations of gauntlet mode. They had a feature in the game or a control, didn't take it out, and it's like it's messing with the game or something. And that's not bad, but the throw is. Like in the controls, it says nothing about left trigger being the A button. And it doesn't say anything, in fairness, about running sharper cuts. The game is over now after that touchdown. Running sharper cuts with the left trigger, but we know that it does, right? I'm going to try to run a route without the left trigger and see if we make a sharp cut or not. It's okay, but it's not a sharp cut. And there goes Bryce Young making another really crap decision. Now, it's going to be a little bit tougher because this is a press, but we're going to try to run that the left trigger instead. All right, overthrown again. Put me at quarterback. Change the Curtis Kennedy to wide receiver career mode instead. I might have to call for this early just to give us a chance to convert a long one. They're covering me all the way. I mean, we had to try. I mean, Bryce Young is literally not even moving the ball at all, so at least he throws the ball up to us. Maybe we make something crazy happen. On 3rd and 21, I forgot we could go for it, in fairness, so that kind of throws me off a little bit, decision-making wise. Oh my god. Are they just, like, literally pressuring him instantly every time, or is he just that bad? This is the kind of all Madden difficulty I want for, like, my regular franchises. Because this seems, like, really insane. But I can't really tell because I'm a player career. I'm locked in at wide receiver. I don't know what the hell I'm looking at. I think I might opt next episode for the full 15. Oh, wow. He didn't... Adam Thielen drops it. I get he wasn't really ready for it, but Adam Thielen drops that. I'm sure he does. I'm sure he does. I cut up field because we're going to run right into like 45 other teammates of ours' routes. Kind of pointless to do that. Sir? Oh my god. I got to see this back. I've got to see if he's actually being pressured or if he's losing his absolute mind. Throw it inside to the running. Throw to the running back. He's wide open. Oh my. You might actually not be able to play a wide receiver career. The AI might just be too bad to play wide receiver career. Oh, that actually almost worked. Thielen gets crushed and now injured because of it. Yeah, your favorite little wide receiver, guess what? He's dead now, buddy. Way to go, partner. All right. That's a little overthrown, partner. We just saved you again. Going for a miracle. Can't wait for him to underthrow the first down by a mile. If he even gets the ball off. And do we drop it? We hold on. Clutching up out of our mind on that play. Didn't really even want this. I just wanted something different. Just give us the go. Out of bounds anyways, but nice throw, man. Comeback route. Chark on the go. All right. Good throw. Could it be 0-17? We'll find out. All right. I actually don't know what's going on here. I don't know if he's glitching out and he's actually just rolling out every time. I got to see. So in this one, I mean, it's a little harder to tell because they are getting a little bit of push here. But once again, just like all game long, you're going to roll out and it's not working for you. Maybe like stand tough in the pocket and deliver a throw instead. But no, he'd rather just go full idiot mode and just roll out and throw it. I didn't want this. And that will be picked. I mean, it's not the worst thing that could happen, but I didn't ask for the ball. I just went up and, you know, he threw it. That will not be it, but it should be it because we're down 17 points. Pull all the starters, coach. Wake the hell up. I don't even know if coach has been watching. Of course, we haven't really run the ball much, but we've been in a little bit of a deficit for a while in this one. Oh! Did you see? That actually might be the best double move I've ever run in the history of, you know, Madden. I actually ran that really well. Maybe not. It looked really filthy because we did beat him, but we didn't really sell it that hard. We just ended up beating him. Bryce is going to make me have an aneurysm by the end of the season, if we even make it that far. All right, that will give us a chance. We freeballed the hell out of it and got all the way to the 1. Could have been our first career touchdown. They're actually kind of leaving it open for a touchdown on the ground. I just want us to score a touchdown. I don't care who gets it. And nice. Finally on the board with a score of a 7. Freaking free ball, backyard football for that freaking conversion. Barely. And apparently we got the onside kick. If this would have actually been like 4 something, that would have been insanity. I want everyone to run it deep because I'm going to try to get over to them. Does really not have much time. Ooh, I was waiting for a deflection back. A lot of times it just deflects 4 or 5 yards shallow. But we're going to drop number 2 in their trailer when they're not looking. I don't even know if they have a trailer, whatever. But 114 yards, 7 catches, definitely better than week 1. But ultimately still, we lost. We put up 10 points both games. Offense really not capable of much, it seems. Bryce Young is horrendous, throwing the ball 46 times, completing only 17 of them for under 200 yards, with 3 touchdowns and 3 interceptions with 0 touchdowns. Miles Sanders not much better, so you can see why we didn't really run the ball. Curtis Kennedy did lead the game in yards. Quanu led the game in sacks allowed, and we really didn't have much pressure, it seems, because we had none, and then they obviously had their way with us. 2 missed field goals on top of it for them, and we still lost by double digits. We have another skill point. At this point, I'm not really sure what I want to upgrade, because I think we're actually really good as is. Spectacular catch, I guess. So, yeah, you know what? I do want spectacular catch. Jump balls are very important. We've a lot of situations we got to try to bail out the QB, and we just can't do it because our catching sucks. But that is going to be it for this episode. If you guys actually enjoy this, you want to see more of this series, maybe leave a like, subscribe if you're new. If you're not new, really appreciate continued support on the channel. Maybe follow me on Twitter, Jeromepkr, second channel PK plays for non-Madden content, which could be maybe even Starfield when that drops. I don't know if I'm going to get the early edition and play it early and all that, especially since I don't even know if I want it, because it's another one of those Todd Howard over-promises, potentially under-deliver situations like Fallout 76. So kind of want to be a little skeptical because I seen some things, you know, before the game was, you know, at the stage it is now where it was just so buggy. You know, a showcase for the game where the frames dropped to like 12. It's just like, if you're showcasing frame drops, I don't know how I feel about that, you know? I don't know how I feel about that, but at least it's not as bad as Cyberpunk where they, like, barely had good performance during their showcase, and they literally were running on a maxed PC. At least the Starfield stuff was on console, so if there's issues, at least it's console issues. But anyways, that's going to be it. Thanks for watching. Should be a Texans franchise video out a little later today. We'll come back for next video, but until next video,